What's going on, guys? So I'm coming straight off of another video that just finished speaking about why Black Lives Matters is actually a bad movement. Now, this video just got cut off, so I'm really going to sum up that video, and I'm also going to tell you guys, the big final synopsis of why this movement is actually doing more harm than it's doing good. Basically, coming off of my last video, I pointed out that BLM was a Marxist movement, right? And that, the reason why it's being supported on all of these different platforms is because it's not really good for us. Everything that's being supported all over the globe, all over the map, not all over the globe, but all over the social media map, you really have to question. Is it really good for us, or are they trying to promote something? Are they trying to spread an agenda on us? And the truth is, yes, they are. And that agenda is division, right? They want us to be focused on race. They want us to be concerned with race. They don't want us to be focused on anything else besides the only things that can really divide us. Asian lives, the Asian, Stop Asian Hate movement. It's another movement that they're using to fuel the hate train for different races, right? They want us to be as divided as possible between races. So that's why they create things like that movement, because that movement is really just doing more hurt than good, guys. And from the very beginning, I was just like, it's just kind of weird how this movement is. Like, it never really resonated too much with me. And, I haven't found a good reason to think that this is good for us since then. But what was I going to say? So my main reason for being against this movement is this. So we are not really black, right? That's just what society calls us, right? God doesn't label us anything. God doesn't give us colors. God doesn't know. We come to this earth as humans, and that's all that we are as humans. So God created the humans, but man created the race. And you have to ask yourself, which man was it that created race? Was it a man that's good for us as a people as a whole? Or is it somebody that, is the opposite? And race was not created by a hero, right? Race is a social construct created to divide. Race was created to divide, right? So how are we going to ask for unity amongst all of us if we're pushing an agenda that believes in race? The only way for us to truly move past things like color is to stop believing in race. And that's the problem. People do not believe in anything outside of what they've been programmed to believe. People think that, you can literally put one kind of stereotype over a whole entire race, and that's wrong. But people do that. So what I'm trying to say is, in order to move past having to speak about race, or, the really only solution is to stop believing in race. We have to stop believing in race, because the longer we believe in race, the longer race is going to exist. You understand? The only people that are keeping race alive is the ones who continue to believe in race. And I'm going to let that resonate with you, but again, I'll say it. The only people that are keeping race alive are the ones that actually believe in race. Because race is all inside of your head. It's 100% all inside of your head. Because the color of my skin is obviously not black. It's brown, right? So why do I call myself black? Because that's what the world calls me. That's what American society labels me as. But I am not that label. I am greater than that label. There's no label that you can put on me. Because God doesn't label me. So why am I letting man label me? You understand? So we have to stop believing in these labels and stop letting these labels control us and control our society. Because I don't label anyone. I see people for who they truly are. I don't see people for the color of their skin, right? So this whole movement is promoting seeing people for the color of their skin, and that's why it's not a good movement, because like I said, God doesn't label anyone, so why are we labeling each other? Only reason we are is because that's what society does, right? That people like to play the victim game. You know, he labels me, so what am I supposed to do? All right, well, if he wants to label you, if she wants to label you, that's fine, but that has nothing to do with your reality, right? You don't have to tune into her perspective on you. Tune into yourself and love yourself. And when you love yourself, you don't give a damn about race, because nothing defines you. So I'm really telling my people to stop believing in race. And when I say my people, I mean all people. All people watching this video, stop believing in race, because you are giving race energy. You are giving society's social constructs energy. And it kills me when people give these things in our head so much energy that I see them in real life. Like, I hate when I go outside and I'll see a Black Lives Matter poster. The reason why that bothers me is because we're taking something that exists only in our mind and we're making it real life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, race exists in our mind, and we're here. It's made itself to the third dimension, right? Our mind is a higher dimension, right? I can scream inside of my mind right now, but you didn't hear it, but I heard it, because our brain or our thoughts exist on a higher plane. So it kills me when we take these negative energies from a different plane that's forced upon us, you know, by the people that run society, and we make them real life, and that's sad to me. So genuinely, like, BLM is just not good energy. It's not good energy. It's not something that we should be bringing into this world. We should be focusing on other things, like helping one another, not trying to say my race is this. No, like, obviously, you know, we haven't had it easy since we came into this world, but I'm sorry, since we came into America, but we just can't focus on that, guys. We need to focus on bigger problems, like we really do. You know, I don't play the victim role, and, you know, here I am owning 5 businesses at 25. I don't make excuses for myself. I don't tune into anyone else. I tune into myself, and I keep it moving. And I just wish more people would stop playing this victim game and just do more with their energy, do better with their energy than, you know, crying about, oh, police brutality, right? That whole police brutality thing is something that was pushed on us. It was forcefully pushed on us. All those videos that we saw in such a short amount of time, those came from years and years and years and years of, you know, police records. It's not just fucking 1 month. Those are years of records that they combined into a short amount of time and pushed on us to piss us off and to create division. So guys, you have to stay above the influence. Stay above the influence. I'm not trying to sound crazy, but you really need to stay above the influence, because the influence is exactly what's poisoning society. It's the influence. So when you're above the influence, you can see what's going on, but you don't tune into it. So I just ask you guys to see what's going on, but don't tune into it. And that's all I'm going to say.